I was asked, what's it like being black in today's military? The same way it felt back in the day. No, we no longer have the pressures of segregation, but it still gets heavy on our hearts to carry this flag on our shoulders. And our spirits are no longer broken like the tools blacks were given, even though they were only fixing for us to fail, and then expected to meet the same standard. It does get tiring, constantly proving to yourself that you're worthy and tough, and then proving to others that you're more than enough. And we're no longer giving ultimatums to slave or serve, but now we serve in hopes that slaves will never again be a thing. So yes, it's hard to explain to others why you willingly swore to defend a constitution that wasn't considering your melanin when it was originally written. And it hurts, serving a country that makes you feel safer overseas than you do at home. Being deployed to the same countries that racists used to tell you to go back to. Believe it or not, it actually hurts to hear thank you for your service, because sometimes it comes from the same people that are likely to avoid eye contact or clench their purse when you're out of uniform. It's heavy, it's tiring, it's hard, and it hurts. But we never had the tendency to just complain and quit. So pick your head up. And remember, our black in the military runs from the birth of this nation, to the Buffalo Soldiers, to the Tuskegee Airmen, and even to the black men and women that serve with us today. Don't you know that you might be in uniform, but there's no camouflaging your essence? And don't you know that just by you getting out of bed, you become a civil rights leader's breathing message? Being black in today's military means you get to add pages to black history every day. Black history is more than a complex spectrum of our complexions. It's about when roadblocks were placed in our path and we consistently hurdled them. We get asked to do the impossible all the time, and we answer back saying, watch this. Black history is about standing tall so others may kneel. It's about the struggle and the highlights, the shortfalls and the help up, the rumbles of the good fights, the setbacks and the come-ups. It's about how different colors and different backgrounds can stand shoulder to shoulder, and not a single person can ever doubt what the black person can. This poem is not an invitation to a pity party, and it's not to put down other ethnicities. No, this poem is for those whose skin color falls anywhere on the convoluted spectrum of cream to the color of solitude when you close your eyes to meditate. For those whose DNA screams human as loud as it can to deaf eyes, this poem is for those black Americans who chose to wake up from American dream to serve American duty instead. For those who served their time lacing their boots and permanently hung up their uniform or were laid to rest in it. This poem is about how black history lasts longer than 28 or 29 days. And if this poem makes you uncomfortable, then stop watching, stop listening. Then look in the mirror and ask yourself, why? So what's it like being black in today's military? The same way it felt back in the day. The difference is, because of my brothers and sisters before me, and the ones standing with me today, now you're listening. Black history is written after every day is over. You have 24 hours. How will you add to it?